Hey everyone, it's Kenny Bosick, and I am so excited to share that I am here at the Constellation Stadium in Houston, Texas to check out the newly redesigned 2024 Lexus GX550. So let's go ahead and check out this cool new model. Alright guys, let's check out some of the exterior colors offered on the new Lexus GX550. Here we have an Atomic Silver GX550 Premium Plus. So if you notice, the Premium Plus package will have these upgraded 20-inch alloy wheels in the machine finish. So that lets you know right away what trim level this model is. Check out that new LED rear tail light. This is the saddle tan new luxe interior on the GX550 Premium Plus. If you notice, it has black grain trim. You can also choose from brown grain trim, and this is the new luxe interior on the Premium Plus package. The Premium Plus package is going to have a few extra options, such as the standard memory seating, and it's also going to have a 360 camera as well as power folding third row seating. Here is a Nebula Gray Pearl GX550 Luxury. So the luxury package will have these upgraded 22-inch alloy wheels with dark gray machine finish. This is a black leather interior on the luxury package. So the luxury package is going to have semi-aniline leather interior with adjustable headrests, and you have additional lumbar support. This one has black grain trim, but you can also get brown grain trim as well. Now, this one has a standard sunroof, but on the Luxury Plus package, I do believe you can get the upgraded Dynamic Sky panorama roof. For the back seats of the luxury package, we do have our upgraded captain seats, as well as heated rear seats and 2 USB-C charging ports. So in total, this vehicle has 6 USB charging ports. We also have rear sunshade screens as well. Here is a Nori Green Pearl GX550 Premium Plus. This is going to have the saddle tan new luxe interior. And this one also has captain's seats in the back. So here's some options that are different on a premium package versus a premium plus. This is a premium package, so if you notice on the front, there's no 360 camera on the vehicle. That's only available on a premium plus package. You also got your standard alloy wheels with the black finish, which is on standard premium packages. And the inside is going to look similar, except this is actually not going to have memory seating, so that will be on the Premium Plus package. There's a few other options as well, but you also do not get power folding third row seating on a premium package. You have to upgrade to a Premium Plus package. Here is a GX550 Premium Plus in the caviar exterior. The Premium Plus package will have these upgraded 20-inch alloy wheels in the machine finish. Caviar is going to be a black metallic exterior. This is a black new luxe interior on the GX. They all come standard with a 14-inch display touchscreen. Now this premium package looks like it has the upgraded captain seats for the second row. So this is an upgrade that you can get, or you can choose to get the bench seating. So you have all your rear AC controls, 2 USB charging ports, 2 cup holders, and then of course we have the third row under here. Now on this package, for all Premium Plus and Luxury package, it's going to have power folding third row seating. But if you get just the Premium package, it's not going to have this as an option. So to pull up the third row in the GX, simply hold down the top portion of these switches and the power folding third row seats will start to move up. So with the seats up, you do have minimal cargo room in the back, but with the new TX, of course, you will have more space behind a third row. And of course, you can pull up these headrests. And just to show y'all what it looks like from back here. Now, I'm 5'5", so of course I have okay amount of room, but for someone that's at least 6 foot, there's not that much room in the third row in the GX. Of course, this car isn't really made for third row, but it's gonna serve a purpose if you have smaller adults in the back. So like the previous GX, you still have this adjustable pop-up rear window. So they haven't changed that. That is still the same on this one. Alright guys, let's check out the first GX Overtrail package display here today. This is the Incognito with the black roof. If you notice, the Overtrail package will have these cool black accents so you can see on the door handles, the mirrors, and of course you get your 18-inch matte gray wheels with your 33-inch Toyo tires. Now this is an Overtrail Plus package. If you can notice, it does have the upgraded Mark Levinson audio system, and it'll also have front massaging seats as well. This one is going to be the black New Luxe interior with the olive trim. They're all going to have a two-tone finish on the Overtrail package, so that's kind of a cool touch they added. And of course you get your bench seats in the back. Here's the back. Now here's an Overtrail Nori Green Pearl GX550. This is such a gorgeous color on this car. I can see this one selling well especially. This one will also have the black New Luxe interior with olive trim. This is just the Overtrail, so no Mark Lev. But what do you guys think? Do you like the Nori Green Pearl or the Incognito? These are both very nice colors, but I've always liked colors that are different, so I'd probably go for the Incognito exterior. Wow, check out that black gloss trim. They really did a lot of nice exterior finishes on the Overtrail packages. It really stands out from the typical GX Premium or Premium Plus. Alright guys, now let's check out this really cool car. This is the new GX550 Overtrail Plus package in the new Earth exterior. This color is exclusive on the Overtrail package. Now the Overtrail package is going to have some additional options and features that the other packages don't have, but starting on the exterior, notice how the door handles are blacked out. The mirrors are also going to be blacked out as well, and it's also going to have a bi-tone color on the roof on all Overtrail packages. So no matter what color you get on the Overtrail package, it will have a black roof. This one has all the equipment that you can get on this car. I believe this one was actually in the SEMA Auto Show, so this is really cool with all the extra equipment that you can possibly get on this one. So let's check out the back. Now remember that all Overtrail packages will not have a third row. So you'll just have cargo room that's in the back here. These are some additional accessories that they have in this model. And all Premium Pluses and Overtrail packages will have a towing capacity of 8,000 pounds. Now inside the interior, this is actually a Chateau New Luxe interior with olive interior. So this is kind of like a two-tone finish, which is exclusive on the Overtrail packages. And all the Overtrail packages will be in a New Luxe interior. The Overtrail Plus package will feature the upgraded Mark Levinson audio system. Of course, you got your standard 14-inch display. You got all your off-roading capabilities. Let's go ahead and start it up. So the Overtrail Plus package will actually give you access to the massage features available. So here's the massage setting. So these are available for driver and passenger side. So I just tap on driver. And then these are all the massage settings available for this side. So of course I can start to feel that as well. And I can also adjust the power and intensity of this as well. So that is a pretty nice option to have. This is also going to be on luxury packages as well. And of course you got your mode select switch, your drive mode, multi-terrain select, downhill assist control with crawl control, traction control off, and tow haul. This has 2 USB charging ports. I believe all GXs will come with 6 USBs. Here is a GX550 in the Eminent White Pearl exterior with the Luxury Plus package. Now on the exterior, it may look the same as a luxury, but if you notice, as I open the door on this model, this one does have power running boards. So you can see those pop up right there. Now on the luxury package, it's going to have this semi-aniline leather interior as well. And this is the saddle tan interior. And it also has the upgraded dynamic sky panorama roof. So you can have a clear view or opaque view. This was first introduced on the RZ450E. This one also has an upgraded digital rear view mirror as well. And then let's check out the back. So of course the luxury will also have power folding third row seating, so that is standard on this as well. This one also has captain seats for the second row. It looks like you also get sunshade screens as well. And as far as exterior lighting on the new GX, all models will come standard with triple beam LED headlights regardless, as well as LED turn signals. You also have LED fog lights and LED cornering lights. You got your turn signals in the mirrors. And LED rear tail lights on the vehicle as well, with LED turn signals. So on this GX, you can see that this has the upgraded 12.3-inch display gauge cluster, which was first introduced on the TX. You are also able to customize the information on the screen with these arrows on the steering wheel. So this is your display 1, your display 2, and your display 3. Now the cool thing about the Drive Mode Select is that it'll actually show up on your gauge cluster, so whatever position you're in, you'll be able to see it on here, so you can see your normal, eco, and then sport mode. So here we have the Dynamic Sky Panorama roof in the GX550 Luxury Plus. So here we have our clear view and our opaque view. Now with this roof, the roof will actually not move, just a shade. So it will slide all the way over just like that. But the roof will not move, so of course you'll just be able to move that shade.
No. 8,000-pound towing capacity, that's on the Overtrail and the Premium Plus. It goes down a little bit for Luxury Plus due to those bigger wheels and thinner tires, 5 miles an hour, but you really don't want to go any faster than that when you're in low. All right,
Center diff lock and rear diff lock, also not necessary to touch that here on this parking lot course. We'll be concerned with the mode select dial and the buttons.
Split into a nose camera view and 2 side views that are showing you your front tires, right? You can look in your rearview mirror and see your rear tires at any time, but your front tires are a bit of an anomaly, which is why this is focused on a strict 1-to-1 ratio, so you can see exactly what's happening here just by looking at those cameras. The red line indicates the amount of movement that your front tires have. The blue line is your mirror line. So if you approach an obstacle and it's inside of this blue line, rest assured you're going to have a little bit of an impact if it's too tall. So that's what that's there for. Your yellow lines, as you can see, are predictive. They're showing you where the front tires might go if you followed a flat path. See if we turn them, they're going to change direction for us. That red line that you see at the bottom of the screen, that's about 6 inches from your nose. Because your fisheye lens at the front will just give you a little bit of perspective so you don't get too close to an obstacle that you might.
Setting. So the little gauge there to the lower right is our tip gauge, incline on top and tip gauge on the bottom. That blue line, when it gets all the way to the top of that arc, indicates 30 degrees.
Yeah.
Those are 10-degree blocks on the way down. So looking at that, I'm guessing we're probably at about 18 or so degrees. It always feels much worse than it really is.
Yeah.
The thing about that blue line is that was an agreement between Lexus Legal and the engineering team. They looked at all the data points and all the testing for this car, and they decided that as long as that line is blue, they consider the vehicle safe and stable for your average driver at very low speeds, driving around in crawl control. Now, if we get all the way up to 30 degrees, that line goes bright orange. At that point, we're suggesting strongly that you pull it back down and slow the vehicle down.
Yeah.
30 degrees isn't the tip over point. It'll go a lot higher than that. The problem is there's so many variables that we can't predict or control. If you've got a kayak and a tent up on the roof, something heavy, or a bunch of gear in the back that suddenly shifts because the dogs are jumping around, or you're just driving too fast, we don't know what's going to happen over 30 degrees. But under 30, we're pretty confident, as long as that line is blue, that this thing isn't going anywhere. I mean, and straight. One more time, and straight, and stop.
Just be careful not to stand in front
Yes,
of
I'm
the
sorry.
Even when it's stopped, you can just move to the side.
Yes, I'm sorry. That is just crazy to me, though.
Wow, isn't it?
I can see underneath the car.
Oh my goodness.
2.5 inches broadest here.
Melissa, you're next. So when comparing the GX versus the Land Rover Defender, the GXs do have a few advantages versus the Defender. So if you notice that all GXs will have a standard 14-inch display touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto protection versus the Defender screen, which is a 10-inch screen and it's wired CarPlay, so it's not wireless like the GX. The GX also has an automatic tailgate versus the Defender, which has a barn style tailgate, which is like the previous style GX. So that's one disadvantage of this car. Has a very different design. It's almost a full off-road vehicle. Very utilitarian design. Do you guys like this interior? This has a lot of exposed screws and bits. I mean, personally, it's not my favorite, but I know a lot of people like this design choice. And while we're here, let's see what the price of this one is. Let's see here. Wow, we're looking at $82,000 for this. Can you believe that? And for what you can get on a GX, I think these are going to be mid-70s, but we'll go over that pricing as well. Hey, Bob. You got bench seats in the back, and you do have a full sunroof, but it doesn't have that dynamic sky roof like the luxury package. Does have a lot of room, but the thing with this car is that you can't trust the reliability. I have a lot of friends that drive Range Rovers and all those models. They just say that most of the time they usually just end up in the shop, so that's kind of the biggest disadvantage of this car. And while it does look nice and it does have certain appeal, it's not going to be as reliable as the GX550. So sorry, Defender, but you're out. And as you can see, here is our current gen GX that will soon be the older body style versus the new GX. So it's a lot more squared off and boxy compared to this body style. And this body style has always served well for its purpose, but it was about time that they updated to a newer design. I think this one will always be classic and timeless because of the V8 engine. And of course, this is going to have that twin turbo V6 engine on this one with about 349 horsepower. So it's nice to see that they finally changed things up a bit. I know a lot of people are not going to miss this side door on this current GX. And of course, the new GXs will have that power lift gate, which is nice. Oh wow, this must be like a 2020. It still has this old screen. Probably because it has all this off-road equipment, they just want it for demonstration purposes. What do you guys think? Do you like the new body style GX? Do you like the current generation? What do you guys think? I personally like both, but I love this new generation. It's so sleek and cool. We're obviously going to sell a lot of these at our store, so I can't wait to get those in. Alright guys, this officially wraps the 2024 Lexus GX550 launch event here at the Constellation Stadium in Houston, Texas. I was so grateful to attend this event, so I got to see all the different colors, trim levels, and options on each different one. But my favorite part was actually running to Melissa O'Connell, who actually runs the YouTube channel for Northside in Houston. So she does a lot of deep dives on vehicle models. So if you do need technology help on your Lexus, I would definitely recommend her videos. But as far as the GX event, I did have such an amazing time learning about the new model. We will be expecting this model late January or possibly February. So stay tuned for those when we get those at the dealership. Now, I also want to mention that if you haven't pre-ordered a GX, I would highly recommend doing so if you haven't done it at your local dealership. What I would do is call your nearest dealership and see if you can get on the reservation list. And that way, when you put down a deposit, you can see how far you're out on the list so you can get a GX. Our wait list at our dealership is roughly over 100 pre-orders. So unfortunately, we're only sticking with buyers that are locally here in the San Antonio area. But if you do have any questions that I didn't answer in this video, I would be happy to help you out with that in the future. My name is Kenny Bosick, and I am a sales assistant here at North Park Lexus at Dominion in San Antonio, Texas. I've been working in our dealership for 6 years now, and I do have experience working in our technology department, so I know all the ins and outs of all our latest lineup. If there's anything that I didn't cover in this video, please let me know and I'd be happy to answer it. But otherwise, if there's anything else, let us know. We'd be more than happy to accommodate your needs. I look forward to seeing the GX in person, so I plan to do as many videos as I can as soon as we do get the GXs here at our store. But I want to say thank you again to everyone who watched this video today. This was a work of love, and I did get here early at the event just to get a lot of good footage for everyone that wanted to see this car. This is a very exciting model for Lexus, and I look forward to see all the anticipation when we finally see this car in person at the store. So thank you guys again for watching, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate everyone out there that watches my content. But otherwise, guys, I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
Straight steering wheel as you come down.